So what is up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Detroit Become Human, the demo. I do own the full game, but I don't have access to PSN at the moment, so I can't display the full game, though I fully intend on doing a platinum trophy run through once I get the game, once I get PSN to access the game again. But in this video, I'm going to be displaying how to save Daniel in this level, purely because I keep getting messages or questions or whatever you want to call them, or saying, how do you save Daniel? It's impossible to do it because it's so hard. No, it's not hard. There are actually several ways of doing it. It's just about fun. You have to pick certain choices, and I get how people can find that frustrating because it's not always obvious what choices to pick. Anyway, so let's get on with it. Enough of my babbling, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. I cannot do that contract in real life. I want to know if you guys can. I'm interested in knowing if you guys can do the contract. So right now we're in control of Connor. He is a Android investigator. He's actually an Android himself as well, so you know, gonna play on something there. No problem with photo. So you got the Phillips John, obviously dad. You have Phillips Coraline or Colleen. I'm assuming that's the mum, and Emma's obviously the child. Over here we have a fish. Apparently you can connect Alexa to the game somehow, and I should have saved the fish there. You have an option to save or leave, and she will tell you about the fish apparently.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait, you're sending an android?
All right, ma'am, you need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Ow! Now, it might be a robot, but I have feelings, you know. Find Captain Allen is our first objective. I believe he's over here. There he is.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna blitz through this. I'll show you guys the gameplay as well, so nice and simple. Twitter from Shotton. There it is.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's inspiring at everything it moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it. They're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
I mentioned that your choices matter in the game. They do. It's just in this particular conversation, the choices don't matter because you'll get the same dialogue no matter what. It don't matter no matter what you pick.
An emotional shock recently.
Listen, saving the kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
My success rate is 48%. So understand what happened or save the hostage at any cost. So we're going to understand what happened first. We want to go with the Hundo. We want to save Daniel. Getting 100% is the only way to save Daniel. So you've got two things here. The box and bullets, and you also have, I believe, where is the thing? There it is. The gun case itself. Let's reconstruct what happened. Oh, wrong button. There we go, that's the prompt. So from this we learn the deviant took the father's gun. So from that you also learn the deviant's obviously armed. So from here what you want to do is you want to leave this room, you want to take an immediate right, and you'll find yourself in the little girl's room here. So when you first walk in there is a kind of prompt to examine. You do the prompt and you pick up this tablet. From this you will learn the deviant's name. And if you go to the bed, which if you turn the camera, there is some earphones on the, or headphones rather, on the floor right here. From here you'll learn that the hostage didn't hear the gunshots, because obviously she had music in her ears, so you wouldn't hear the gunshots. So that's it for this room. You can see my success rate is going up. From here you want to go to examine the father, which if you take a, just keep going forward and to the right of the next area, you'll see the father laid on a chair thing. You want to look up to him. There's 3 kind of focus points, 4 rather, on the father here. So first is the lungs. So you want to press triangle. So actually I'm wrong, it's kidney, it's my fault. So obviously you learn that the left kidney is, well, severely injured. And then you want to go to the other one. So this is a lung. Lower lung hemorrhage, internal bleeding. 355 bullet wound as well, so that's to be the, so obviously they make a bullet. So that's 2. Go to the eye to learn about the name and stuff, which we already kind of know from the photo. So we learn his name is Phillips John. He's dead, obviously. If you can't figure it out, then that can help. Height is 6 foot. His weight is 187.2. ETD, sorry, is approximately 7:29 p.m. From there you want to go down to this 4, isn't there? So where is it on? Here we go, right here. Upper lung hemorrhage, so he's been shot in both lungs. One's hit the top, one's hit the bottom. So you can reconstruct that now. And if you hold R2, we'll spin the camera around a little bit for you as it goes. You'll learn the father was holding a tablet. If you then rewind the little the footage here, you'll see him get shot. You can stop it mid motion, and you will see the tablet fly out of his hands, and you'll also see where it lands. So that's it for the father. You can actually interact with a tablet now. And from here, from this tablet, you're going to learn that the family were going to order a new android.
Order for 8700 Android has been registered. Cyberlight thanks you for your purchase.
From here, you can go into this general area. That scared me a little bit there. I wasn't expecting that. You go to this policeman. I believe there are also 3 or 4 things on him as well. Yeah, it was 3. So you go to the eye to learn his name and about him. So deceased, police officer Anthony. Height 5'8", weight 170. Estimated time of death 8:03 p.m. You go to the hand to learn that. I'm not going to read that. You go to the lung, I'm assuming here. Oh no, my fault. Also a 355 bullet wounds, which proves this guy was shot as well. A right heart, some sort of internal bleeding there as well. So same as the dad, you can actually reconstruct it as well. The camera, you can turn the camera as well. So there we see the deviant. Cop shot deviant. You're going to learn 3 things. One of them is the cop shot the deviant. Let's reverse the footage a little bit. It's a little bit too far. The second thing is that the hostage witnessed the shooting. If you go to turn the camera, you'll see him get shot. He will then throw his gun under the table. This will clue you into where the gun is so you can interact with it. You actually have an option to leave or take. I'll show you this before I do that. That's my fault. I hate when it does that. Yeah, in the main game, might as well say this now. In the main game, those magazines are collectibles, so make sure you examine them whenever you can and flip and check both sides of them as well to get the collectibles collected and stuff like that. Anyway, back to what I was originally doing. The gun is under the table. You have an option to either leave or take the gun. If you take the gun, he will then... I'll explain when we get there, it's just a bit easier. If you leave the gun, it opens up a little bit of a kind of different ways of doing it. You then want to go around to the cooker or the oven, and you want to interact with the pan here, if I can. From this you'll learn that the family was about to have dinner. You want to go leave this area, you want to take an immediate right. Keep on going. You see a little bit of blue liquid on the floor. That is blue blood. That is what the androids bleed, the leak, basically. You're going to learn the deviant's model from this. Fresh blue blood. And deviant model is PL600. Obviously, fresh blue blood indicates that the deviant was recently injured. I'm going to go up here and you'll see a child's shoe. From this you will learn that the hostage may be wounded, which she actually is. She has a graze on her knee. So from here what you want to do is you are now free to go out and interrogate the suspect or approach the suspect from here. So you want to go to where it says look. Now you see the guy with the girl with the gun to her head. You go to the other curtain and you can get outside.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
So what's your name?
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor! How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
You can actually walk in this scene as well. So be careful on what you pick here.
I know you're angry, Daniel.
Because it does affect your numbers. That can be a bit tricky for first time players. As you can see, as you get the right options, the numbers will gradually go up.
Are you armed?
Now you want to tell the truth here.
I have a gun.
Picking the gun up. If you tell the truth at this part, and he will throw the gun away, that will make him trust you more. So your numbers will go up even more. See, it shot up from 61 to 75. You want to go and press triangle.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me!
So I'm at 95 now, so you will need, I will need 5% to get this complete.
But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Now you want to go to, I think it's, we'll press triangle again.
There's no way out, Daniel.
Oh, I think I might have.
What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether
Yeah, I think I might have bit the motion there, my son.
it's not up to you.
Yeah, it's gone down a little bit. See, that's a good example though. You need to be careful what you pick.
You hear me?
Otherwise that will happen. and you don't get many options in the game, in the level, to kind of go back and correct little options like that.
I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
Press circle to accept, that'll make you boost your numbers up as well. We're going to go to last chance.
I'm your last chance, Daniel! If you let it slip, they'll kill you! Let the hostage go!
I'm messing up now myself. I told you this bit can be a bit tricky. I think I might have screwed up my thing, guys.
When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
You want to go to impossible.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Do it 97.
I don't want to die.
You want to tell the truth, so you want to reassure.
You're not going to die. Just going to talk. Nothing more.
Here you go,
happens to
100%.
You have my word. Okay.
So he's now going to trust you. We will let Emma go. And then, here we go. I know he's getting shot, but he actually does live. He doesn't suffer fatal wounds, so he actually does live.
You lied to me, Connor.
Mission successful. So that's going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe for more content. I will see you all in the next one.